Hello and welcome everyone back to Ys Origin. Last time we began Hugo's story and learned that he's playing a completely different game than everybody else because, yeah, we're just firing like crazy. How is everyone doing this evening? Hello to Jace, Lass, Clockwork Pretzel, BlueSky Helicopter, Alpha, Novoxis, Just a Guy, Cat Evie. Welcome everyone to Egg Roll. Yes, we are back with some more Ys as we are kind of speed running through all this. We are already at the 10th floor and just making our way through pretty freaking quickly. But how are all of you this evening? Hopefully you had a good Saturday so far. Lass is playing some more post-game Bonanza. Always fun. Always fun. Oh, goodness. Glad you're doing good too, Jace. But yeah, not too much else to say. It's getting a hints of what the story might be for Hugo. But we're still early enough in that all we know is that he is a snarky guy and is certainly giving an opponent more crap than Eunuch ever did. All right, so remember that the third armor is somewhere on floor 11. I didn't get it the first time around. Yeah, let's see if I can find it this time, which probably is going to be helpful considering he's a bit squishy, as we've learned. But ooh, I have one more Sunday to work, and then I'll have next weekend off. Very cool. That's exciting. Glad to hear that. Why do I not remember these fire chickens? You think I remember these fire chickens? Huh. I really don't. Third Sunday in a row for work. Ugh, that's awful. I hope it gets better. But yeah, we all been up to playing anything fun, same old, all that usual stuff. See any good movies I like? Oh, Jace, I have no interest in League of Legends. I remember seeing that at old school packs where he was constantly giving stuff in like character pack stuff in packs bundles or sign up things. I'm like, nope. I saw a little bit of it. I think I played a little bit. Realized quickly that if I don't do exactly what you need to, you get yelled at. I'm like, no, I'm out of here. I'm done. Ow. Slime was mean. Ow, he's really mean. On your off time from DK playing, is this seat taken? How is that? I saw it at the Indie Direct, and it's seemed like just a game full of those. Character A wants to sit here, character B wants to sit here, but doesn't want to sit here, and you gotta find the optimal place to seat everybody. I think that's how it's set up. Oh, beat Tales of Grace's F this week, Clockwork Pretzels. That's awesome. Yusha, what are you doing here? Why did it have to send me here of all places? Stay back, please. I think we initially ran into what's his name before? Yusha? Hugo. We'll talk later. For now, I suggest you take cover. This calls for more bullets. There we go. Pew, 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 exactly. Now, how's Otacon going? Well, that takes care of them. Hugo. Ah, Sonic Frontiers Dread Fighter. Very cool. Need to play more of that. Thank you so much for saving me. I thought I was done for. I I realize you're not schooled in attack spells, but those were extremely low-level demons. If you're not even capable of defending yourself against such minor threats, you're better off staying out of harm's way entirely. I know. I'm sorry, Hugo. I didn't mean to cause you any trouble. Demons that weak don't even qualify as trouble, or they shouldn't at any rate. I think this is as clear a sign as any that your training is woefully inadequate, Musha. Blushing and apologizing can only get you so far. Yeah, I guess you're right. What's so funny? Oh, nothing. Thank you again, Hugo. Really. It means a lot to you coming to my rescue. There's no need to thank me. Though I would like to know what you're doing this far up the tower, alone no less. Shouldn't Cadena be with you at the very least? Well, yes, but we were being chased by a big group of demons, and they totally had us cornered, so we got out our crystals and warped to safety, or that's what I was trying to do anyway. But I guess because I was so flustered, it warped me here instead. Farther up the tower to a location quite some distance from the nearest goddess statue? I'm not sure if that counts as incompetence or ingenuity. Sorry, I'm such a screw-up. Oh, but I did find something that might be useful. After I was transported here, I saw something shining on the ground right at my feet. I figured it must serve as some kind of purpose, so I picked it up. Here, you can have it. Well, speaking of Ys, I've been working on my second playthrough of Ys 8, this time on hard mode, about 2/3 way through it. Nice. I keep hearing really good things about Ys 8. That's kind of when I first started paying attention to Ys, to be honest, because Ash was just in love with it so much. This could be useful indeed. Thank you. Cadena must be worried sick by now, though. You need to get back to the search party. I'd suggest you use your crystal right away and focus this time. Yeah, I will. Was there something else? Well, kind of. Ever since we were kids, you've always been coming to my rescue whenever I'm in trouble. So it's probably a little odd for me to be saying this since I'm obviously not very good at taking care of myself. But if something's ever on your mind and you really need to talk to someone, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I don't have a lot to offer, but I can at least lend you my ear or my shoulder. That won't be necessary. Oh, this guy is so clueless. Oh, damn it, of course I did it right now, Rob Harley. A preview of One Piece Live Action Season 2 just dropped and it looks good. What'd they show? Actually, do I want to know? We need to say that afterwards. Live reaction on stream. That Alpha has just tried the drag and drive demo and it was something. Oh, One Piece Day started the same day I did. We might check it out after this stream. I won't be able to play. I won't be able to have it on stream, but I might have to have a little break. Let's see. Nothing in particular is on my mind aside from the task at hand. Sorry. Oh. Okay, that's good. I guess I'll get going then. Thanks again. Clueless. Rico I can accept, but Musha too? I clearly need to do a better job of keeping my emotions in check. Alright, so. It's not a demo, it's think of it like the Splatoon test fires, where it's very specific times. Okay. Obviously I won't be able to have sound on or anything like that. But, let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. Enter the Grand Line trailer. Released 4 minutes ago. Good gosh. Alright. I'm going to, I'll watch it here. It's only 1:17, so it's not super long. I'm going to put it in chat so you guys can see it as well. Alright. Also going to mute this just so I can properly hear it. All right. If you guys have it brought up, if we want to watch it together. Yeah, it has to be an off-screen reaction. And oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to. Did have desktop audio off as well. Okay. It's all quiet except for me. All right, here we go. I'm going to start the trailer in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, damn. Oh, I got chills. Oh, look how good they look, Froggy. There's Robin. Smoker. I recognize every scene. Oh, nice. They're totally going to have that moment. Oh, a tease of Laboon at the end. All right. And confirmation of season 3. Hell yes. We are getting the entirety of the Alabasta arc. Hell yes. Okay. Okay. I'm sold. Maybe you got to see that then. She can't hear me right now. She has her earbuds in. She's going to have to watch it later. That looks really, really good. What's the plan regarding... oh, no surprise, no shots of Chopper. Chopper's towards the end of the season. That makes sense to me that they don't have... that they won't show any of that. Besides, we've seen Chopper. It's much more exciting to me to see characters like... Broggy and Smoker and Miss Wednesday. Oh no, that wasn't Miss Wednesday. That was Vivi. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. See Whiskey Peak, just how much they really go. They capture the vibes of each of those locations. That's the cool thing. Just absolutely capture the vibes of each of those. I did get it right. Oh, right. I was trying to think of like the what's her name? The one that can change her weight. I'm blanking on that. Yeah, Robin looks really good. I'm going to be paying some special attention to Robin considering she's my favorite. Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Crocodile. I'm sure, based on everything else we've seen, that they're going to nail Crocodile. I have no doubt about that. It feels like the special effects have been improved a bit too. And yeah, the trailer ends with the confirmation of season 3. Yeah, they made Vivi Black, which I like. I mean, I'm down for it. I love how they're just capturing all of it. Oh, I'm sure we'll get Ace or something like that. It would. I mean, ending with Alabasta would be satisfying on its own, but I'd like to see how far they can just go. Because if we get another season, that means we get Skypiea, and Skypiea would be pretty hype. Let's see. Season 4 would be Skypiea. Oh man. Ideally, 6 seasons. If we can get all up to at the end of Enos Lobby, That'd be amazing. Because, yeah, I feel like they need they definitely need 2 seasons. Oh, man, live action Frankie. I just had that thought. Live action Frankie would be something. I can see Ace sticking around a little bit for longer. I don't know if he'd help out with Crocodile. Because it does take away a bit from... Because... Let's be serious. Let's be honest. Knowing what we know about Ace now, he should be able to wipe the floor with Crocodile. And he obviously wasn't trying against Smoker. Honestly, I think it works pretty well in the anime, because they basically Ace stuck around for filler. And I don't think we're going to need that much filler. I guess we're expanding things out a bit when it comes to that. Look, I remembered what we could do. Ain't that nice? Ooh. Ace versus Blackbeard live action. There's a lot of fun ideas for live action. Oh, good night, Gregster. Take care. Yeah, I gotta love how One Piece is completely derailed everything else. Oh, man. I'm sure next time we record, we'll have some thoughts from Brandon as well. Oh, I don't mind, Rob Harley. I'm excited to see it. I just think it's fantastic how much they captured Whiskey Peak and Little Garden and everything else. It feels perfect. I think live action Brook would literally be just a skeleton. They pulled off. They pulled off the costumes well. It's amazing how they have that. It's a magical realism style where nothing looks exactly natural in One Piece live action, but it fits within a style, and I think that helps make it palatable. Also, looks like Buggy's going to get an expanded role within Logtown. What else are they showing for One Piece Day? Oh shoot, I watched that. Yeah, stage play is not a bad way to put it. The funny thing is, though, will we ever get to the New World? Probably not. If we made it, I will be shocked. Shocked if we ever made it, the live action ever made it to the New World. Well, I think a lot of places have sort of realized that fans respond better to stuff that feels true to the source material. Yeah, it might be hokey, it might be weird, in how what it is to make it, difficult to be palatable to people who aren't into the series. But it's more faithful, and it really just drives what makes it special in the first place. See, I don't think Bartolomeo would be too... based on everybody else we've seen, Bartolomeo would be pretty easy to pull off live action. Carrot? Carrot would be a little tricky. Oh, bye. Enough of this. Or this we obviously need more bullets. There we go. Ice Climber Kirby, thank you very much for the 100 bits saying, hey Derek, two things. I left at the beginning of Chapter 4 in Triangle, left off at the beginning of Chapter 4 in Triangle Strategy. I know I'm playing it on very easy, but it's surprising that even though my party is always outnumbered with some some higher than the recommended level, it still seems like surprising that I won. Freakier Friday has absolutely no Freaky Friday 76, 1905 or 2018 representation. I'm so sad. I mean, I'm not too surprised. But I hope you still enjoyed it, nonetheless. Alright, we're looking out for wherever the... it's you! Oh, hey. Hey, Rusty. Lady Fina? You're Hugo Fact, no? Why have you come to such a terrible place? Please don't tell me the people of East are here in search of us. I'm afraid that's exactly it. By order of the 6 priests, we've come to seek you out and ensure your safety. I am but one of 12 dispatched here for that purpose. I was afraid of something like that. I'm truly sorry. We never meant to involve anyone else in this. Please, there's no need to apologize. Tell me, where's Lady Rhea? I pray she hasn't yet fallen into enemy hands. She has encountered enemies within this tower, but I believe she's safe, at least for the moment. We have a certain bond with one another. If one of us were in danger, the other would surely know. I see. But you are in danger, both of you. This whole tower is treacherous. I'd like to escort you to the first floor to join the others, if I may. You'll be safe there. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back now. Lady Fina? I'm here on a mission, and there's still much to be done. But I'd like for you to return and deliver a message to the others on our behalf. Tell them to go back to Solomon's Shrine. Don't worry about us. We have everything under control. That's not going to happen. We've come all this way just to find you and bring you home. Do you really think we're going to leave without you? Why have you even come here in the first place? What task could possibly be so urgent that it demanded you sneak away without even the 6 priests knowing about it? I'm sorry, it wouldn't be in my place to answer that question. Not now. Aha! Found you! Who are you? Ah, it's different. She's not... Okay. Looks like opponent gets to hang out with a different character depending on the scenario. That's cool. I'm guessing by the wings that you're one of those goddesses we've been looking for. And, Hugo, was it? The resemblance really is quite striking. You two have got to be related. We are. He's my brother, the disinherited son of House Fact, and a former captain of the Holy Knights. Oh. Gotta watch out for these fact boys. Hey, Karagosa. The so-called hero who was supposed to have nobly given his life on the surface while Solomon's Shrine was being raised. His name is Toll Fact. I keep wanting to say Total Fact. Thanks for the introduction. But Captain Toll Fact of the Holy Knights is dead. The demons are my family now. I'm a member of the Darklings, an enemy to Ys and the goddesses alike. Toll, please tell me you didn't. Oh, I most certainly did. I've accepted a demonic element within me. Surprisingly, it's rather nice. I'm more than willing to give up my humanity to keep it. Toll, how could you? Wow, this couldn't be a whole lot more awkward. This couldn't be a whole lot more awkward, could it? I almost hate breaking up this weird reunion, but our orders are to nab the goddesses and get rid of everybody else. And I'm really aching to do the latter if it means we can settle our score from earlier. You take the goddess, okay, Clawman? The sorcerer is mine. Shut the hell up. Huh? I said shut the hell up. I've got something to say to him, and you damn well better not interrupt me. God damn it. When we were preparing to come here, Father gave me some very specific orders. He told me to find the traitor to Ys, the man who had let himself become one with demons. And once I found that man, once I found you, Toll, I was ordered to kill you. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I've always hated you, but I never would have dreamed you'd sink to such depths. But I guess, like always, Father was right. The hell are you cackling about? You put so much behind your outburst hoping to get a rise out of me, but it's all irrelevant. I'm here for one reason and one reason alone. To capture the goddesses and the Black Pearl. Oh, he's fast. What? What the hell? I am to eliminate whoever stands in my way through any means necessary. So if you'd like to keep that in your head, I suggest you turn around and leave this room right now. Don't give me that shit. Man, Hugo's have such a foul mouth. Why do you have to be like this, Toll? It's always about you. Why can't you ever take even a second to consider the people around you for a change? You're lower than any demon as far as I'm concerned. You're nothing but traitorous scum. You can tell I've been listening. Amy's been listening to a lot of the music from K-pop Demon Hunters. I have Takedown in my head. I'm more than happy to kill you just as Father ordered me to. I think I'll be doing us all a favor. Hey, Soth. Then stop talking and try it. And don't you dare hold back on me, Hugo. Oh, God. Oh, he's kicking my ass. I don't think I'm supposed to win this fight anyway. It's going to take its toll. No. Pathetic. Your magic ability is strong, I can't deny that, but you have no idea how to use it. Father would be ashamed to see you in this sorry condition. 14 health and a dream. You son of a... Hugo. After our scrap earlier, I thought for sure you'd last longer against the Clawman than that. I have to admit I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting a good show. My, what a time to make an entrance. Zava, what are you doing here? The first stage of the ritual is complete, so I thought I might take a moment to check on your progress. And I must say I'm pleasantly surprised. I was expecting you to have accomplished exactly nothing as per usual. Bite me. So you must be Lady Fina. Tell me, where can I find Lady Rhea? And does she have what we're looking for? Not in a talkative mood, are you? That's quite all right. We'll make sure we give you plenty of time to tell us everything we need to know. But first, I must address the room. What are you waiting for, Claw? Finish him off. You have your orders. All trespassers are to be eliminated, excepting only for the goddesses. Wait. Please don't. He's your brother. You mustn't. Well now, what a fascinating revelation. Long-lost siblings reunited in battle. Obey your orders, Claw. Let the boy meet his end by the hands of his big brother. If you can't do it, well, I think you know what will happen to you. There's no need to worry. Wait! Toll, don't do this. Don't worry, I'll make it quick and painless. What? Hey, it's everybody else. Lady Fina and Hugo? Looks like we got here just in the nick of time. Galleon, Cecilia, Cadena. What's going on here? No, it can't be. Commander, what is it? You've got to be kidding me. Captain Toll? Good of all of you to come. I wish I had time to slaughter you all where you stand, but your goddess and I have places to be. So for now, I shall simply bid you all adieu. I'm coming too? I didn't really agree to that, but okay, I guess. Farewell. Stop right there. Damn it. Damn. What's going on? Hugo, are you alright? What happened here? What happened? Can't you tell? I'll kill him. I swear I'll strangle him with my bare hands if I have to. Oh, that'd be fun, Ice Climber Kirby. I see, this is dire news indeed, and complicates matters greatly. I must admit it is quite shocking. I never imagined that Toll could have survived down here all this time, and the mere idea that he's turned against us seems almost unthinkable. There must be a reason for it. Captain Fact would never betray us if there weren't some tactical advantage or something. Roy, that's enough. Like it or not, we just witnessed Lady Fina getting kidnapped, and he helped make it happen. I don't think we have any choice but to regard him as our enemy. Roy. On a more positive note, it looks like the search party's all here now. Indeed, Dino returned with the last of our members not long ago. All 12 are now present and accounted for. Sorry, I hope I didn't worry anyone too much. I'm Unica Tova. Dino just brought me here a little while ago. He told me that was what was happening in the tower, but I had no idea it was this bad. Hey, Mario Party TV, thank you so much for the raid, playing some Jamboree TV. What do you guys think of that one? I've ultimately decided I'm probably not going to upgrade. Doesn't seem entirely worth it for me, but what do all of you think? How are you enjoying? Excuse me, she's got an itchy nose. How are you all enjoying Jamboree TV? Which, boy, that fits in well with your name. Welcome, though. We are playing some East Origin. I am a variety streamer for the most part, but many of the games I play are based on suggestions from my chat, where if they earn enough channel points, they can request me to play either a single session of a game or the entirety of one, depending on how much they save up for. So, leads to a lot of different fun things, including my choice of East Origin, which has been a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you so much for that raid. Really do appreciate it. Dang it, she knows. But we'll continue on here. Yeah, we're booked up there through 2030. Yes, I was so focused on finding everyone, I failed to realize the severity of our situation. I played the Super Robot Wars wide demo. Standard battle stuff, but I'm liking how they organized and presented and presented the squad progression menus. Also, I like the fact the first recruits are from some relatively new series and they get Squee for Domon and Rain. Oh, that's all. I have G-Gun in there. That's awesome. It's quite a lot to take in. Humans from outside of East controlling the demons, and one of our most celebrated modern heroes turned traitor, no less. This all seems like some sort of nightmare. The whole world is changing around us. Father Superior, what is it? I have been hesitant to speak of this, but given what's transpired, I feel this information must be divulged now, as it may prove pertinent to these proceedings. Huh? I don't like the sounds of this. What is it, Father? Please listen closely, all of you. When Lady Rhea and Lady Fina disappeared, the Black Pearl vanished along with them. It no longer sits upon its pedestal in Solomon's Shrine. What? No, that can't be true. I'm afraid it is. The 6 priests pulled me aside and quietly informed me of its absence. I was told to exercise discretion when sharing this so as not to create further panic, but with circumstances as they are, I don't even know what to say. Wait, hold on a second. Isn't the Black Pearl the source of all magic, including the magic that was used to lift Solomon's Shrine into the sky? If it's gone, then how is Solomon's Shrine still there? The Black Pearl transcends space. So long as it remains undamaged, its energy will continue to flow unabated, even high into the heavens. The real issue is that only the goddesses could have taken it from its chamber in the shrine. I like that everybody's surprised except for Hugo. Oh, that's cool, lass. Hopefully she gets you some souvenirs. None but they have the ability to control it. That power is beyond even the 6 priests. Ergo, the goddesses must have brought it with them when they descended to the surface. And not even the priests can surmise what will become of it down here. This just keeps going from bad to worse. This is all just too much. Given the gravity of the situation, I would like to ensure that we all keep our priorities in check. Rescuing Lady Fina and finding Lady Rhea are the tasks we've been assigned, but we must first account for the Black Pearl as well. Finding and recovering it should be regarded as an objective of equal weight. After all, should it fall into the hands of our enemy, there's no telling what might occur. Yeah, I'd rather not even think about that. Understood. We will treat this matter with all due urgency. Any information you can gather about the struggle that occurs within these walls could also prove vital to our success. We still don't know exactly why the goddesses brought the Black Pearl here, for instance. They must have their reasons. Our enemy must have a specific goal in mind as well, and they seem extremely determined to accomplish it. And then there's Toll. Yeah, I'm with Roy. I'd say he's definitely playing an angle of some kind. He's always been so straight-laced and upstanding. There's not a lot that could turn a man like that. How about we confront him directly? Find out everything we need to know straight from the horse's mouth. Sounds like a waste of time to me. Hugo? A traitor is a traitor. Why do you care about what his reasons are? The fact of the matter is, he and his new allies kidnapped Lady Fina. If we find him, we should make him pay for his crimes, before he gets away again. I'm not so sure. Hugo? You're all just far too naive. The enemy can control demons, including the 6 that attacked East. The mastermind behind that attack is clearly right here in this tower. Hell, the tower itself was probably built by demons under his influence. This is the most dangerous enemy in recorded history, and my brothers joined up with it. He should not be taken lightly. Hugo. Lady Rhea and Lady Fina acted rashly. Whatever their circumstances may be, they've basically brought the Black Pearl here on a silver platter. I can only assume the utter stupidity of that decision is the reason they're embarrassed to show their faces before us now. Hugo? Come on, Hugo, that's crossing the line. Hugo Fact, was it? I found your lack of concern for your brother's well-being deplorable, but given the circumstances, I can accept it. Your disrespectful tone toward the goddesses, however, will not be tolerated. I suggest you retract your statement now. Cecilia? Hey now, let's not be hasty here. You're just a knight. Do you honestly think you'd stand a chance against my magic? What? If you want to fight, I'll fight. A sorcerer of East versus a knight of East. I'm sure the result of this match would settle a lot of old bets. Yeah, he's a fact, all right. You son of a... Stop this now. There won't be anyone left to save East if we all kill each other here. Commander. And you, what the hell are you thinking? What possible good can come from antagonizing your allies and casting doubt on the goddesses? She's right, Hugo. They would have brought the Black Pearl down here. They wouldn't have brought the Black Pearl down here without good reason, and you know it. I understand your frustration, Hugo. But unless we are all of one mind on this, we have no chance of success. That's why I believe we need to gather more information, both in regards to the enemy's intentions and our goddesses. Will you stand with us? Fine. But I'm going off by myself again. I have no intention of playing nice with those of you who aren't prepared for what you might find in here. He's a fact, that's a fact. And so as the search party, now fully assembled, began their systematic trek through the tower. A dark flame. A dark fact, would you say? Let's see. Anyway, we've heard all this before. I'm the best. Fact. Alright. I must ask, is that it, or can you make it even stronger still? I'm afraid not. I need a new piece of clarity ore for each time the spell is cast. And that just so happened to be the last piece I had on me. I see. I'll have to keep an eye out for any stray pieces of clarity then. Do I have some? Okay. Nothing really said there. I'm only at 7,000. Save. All right, up we go. Get. Oh yeah, I love when you can see those numbers have gone up, and it's definitely stronger. That's nice. I think the bullets look a little thicker too, but maybe that's just a trick. What is in the deluxe edition of Super Robot Wars Y egg roll? These slimes are a lot more dangerous for Hugo. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a lot. So, fair. Oh. It's the same artifact. Interesting. It looks like another artifact from East. And just like as with the other two, it seems its power is being drained. There's a great deal of fire energy housed within it. It must originate from House Tova. Ah, I see. I'll bet I know exactly where this came from. Saul Tova, commander of the Holy Knights. He must have brought this with him into battle that fateful day. Such incredible power. House Fact is a place of sorcery. You are no different to the others. You must not be like them. With this kind of power at my disposal, With this supreme holy power, I'm certain I could take him down. Once and for all. I claim this sword in the name of Hugo Fact. Child of House Fact. That's some dark energy surrounding him. That's not good. Oh, he went to the Ultimate Edition. I see. Ah, you must be Commander Saul Tova himself. That is correct. And you are Hugo, younger brother of Fact, are you not? That's right. But it seems he survived, and you didn't. Do you still have unfinished business in this world, Spectre? Such bluntness. No, I'm a warrior who died honorably in battle. I do not regret my passing. My one true regret is only that I cannot watch the future of East unfold. But tell me, lad, why are you so curt? Why so angry? I sense extreme unease within you, accompanied by a dangerous thirst for power. There is no shame in desiring strength, but you must not let that desire consume you. Such a road has but one end. You are young. The path of the righteous still lies open to you. Make certain your choice is the right one. I don't need a lecture from you. You're dead. Your power was clearly lacking, and it resulted in nothing but an empty demise on a hopeless battlefield. The strength that lies in that sword deserves to be used. I won't let it sit around as nothing but a memento of your passing. I will make that power mine, and I will use it to its fullest. It seems your mind is made up then. Young Fact, you are already... This is very interesting. Oh man, double dip on East 9 on Steam, and also got Wu Chang and Rise of Ronin all on sale. Your backlog is ridiculous, Gold member. Ooh, Fire Wheel. Oh my god. That looks awesome. Oh, cool. He's already got his evil laughter down. This is good. Yes, this is magnificent. With this kind of power, that bastard doesn't stand a chance. I'll make him pay for what he's done. Damn it. What the hell am I doing? Who's there? So it's you again. Fancy meeting you here. Wow, there's a lot more of a connection with Epona than I was expecting. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that we did the Unicas first. Story-wise. Hey, here's live. 360 games on Steam. Holy crap. Were you spying on me? No, I just got here. I didn't see a thing, I swear. You're a terrible liar. But I'll play along. Why are you here? If you're looking to resume our little dance from earlier, I'm more than ready. Just say the word. Hey, look, I told you, I didn't see anything. God damn it, why am I even explaining myself to you? Maybe I just came to see your sorry face. Does it even matter? At any rate, I got things to do, so I'm out of here. Consider this a freebie, but make sure you're ready for me next time. Why do I feel like she has a crush? She's a bit of a wild card, isn't she? Showing up randomly for no apparent reason. Perhaps our enemies just have too much time on their hands. At any rate, I now have new powers now. I should keep moving. Oh, that's cool. It's like a better bubble. Oh, but you only... Oh, that's the balance of it. I only get to shoot one of my staff shots. Interesting. Sacrifice distance for defense. Great balls of fire, exactly. I don't don't know if I've counted the amount of games I have on Switch. I have it written down, but I haven't looked at the number. And I've combined, you know, me and Amy's games. Great googly moogly. Oh yeah. Oh, I hate the virtual cards. I've not looked at it though, but. Alright, we have enough to strengthen the eyes of fact. Let's see, based on what we were doing before. Yeah, these two. So 20,000 and 30,000. And eventually this one. But that can be gotten at any time. Sadly with Switch I stopped buying third-party games once I got my PS5 and then my PC. That's honestly a fair trade-off. Depending on how what you want out of performance or how much you care about being able to play anywhere. Get all those goodies. Oops. Play Doc 99% of the time. Yeah, then that makes sense. Excuse me, gonna run past. Yeah, our balls of fire are definitely going to work. So the Y Ultimate Edition has extra side mission, future DLC packs, and the option to use the original songs from the shows that are represented in the games rather than instrumental arrangements. Get all that separately if you don't feel like paying it all for it all up front. Oh, wow. That's a good amount of content, honestly. And the original soundtracks is honestly kind of feels like a big deal. Oh, hello. Got ourselves a topaz. I haven't got an express card, but if I do, I'm gonna basically I'm gonna try to save up for a 512 or 1 terabyte. I didn't realize that Blasphemous got Bloodstained DLC. That's cool. I'm very curious in Blasphemous now after playing Ragebound. It's brutal. I think I've heard all of Blasphemous is kind of brutal. Whoa. That would have been another one covered if I had been able to keep search action going. Oh well. Oh wow, I got a 512 express and it's still almost full. That somehow doesn't surprise me, especially with just all the Switch 1 games you have as well. So I'm still curious where I missed out on that armor the first time. Curious. Oh, that sucks, Smash Matt. Yeah, when you have 360 games, that's definitely not enough egg roll. I doubt the terabyte is even enough. Definitely feels like we're blazing through things now. Hey, Ruby, now we can charge that baby up. Nope. There. It's the only item in the entire game I missed, and somehow I think I'm still going to miss it again. Yeah, compilation games definitely fill that up pretty quickly as far as how many different games. I wasn't sure if you count compilation games as one or each individual game. Alright, so we missed it again. Where the heck is it? There's nothing this way. Oh my god, it's just right here. I just didn't go far enough left. Wow, I could have gotten that way earlier. Well, don't I feel the fool? I haven't filled up my Switch 2, but I obviously have made sure not to put a lot into the Switch 2. Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6 and Yakuza are big. I am not surprised on that one. What the hell? At least I remember this time to get the heck out of that. What in the hell was that? That sound in there seemed like it was distorting space itself. A sound trap then. Interesting. Our enemy does sport some sophisticated magic, to be sure, but there must be some way through. Then it is just a measly trap set by small-minded demon worshippers. If I can't get past it, what kind of sorcerer would I be? I'd better go size it up. First things first, I should try just powering through and see what happens. Maybe there's a side exit partway in. I love how he doesn't even consult the shell. He just is like, nah, I'm going to give myself my own advice to myself. Fortunately, we have the road of fruit. What are you doing in a place like this? Ah, you're probably stuck here because of the noise in that corridor. Yeah, we watched. I actually did a live reaction to it. I didn't have it on stream, but did watch it, Rusty McTen. It looks really good. Got the hammer. What's this now? A hammer? Well, okay, I accept your gift. Well, let's heal up. There we go. Oh, I'm totally gonna die. So it's too far away for me to make the next one. I can't remember what I did for this section. Yeah, Unica is more involved with the people in the tower, and Hugo is more involved with the villains. That's a good way to put it. I like that aspect. That's right, she had the flute. Road of fruit, get that hammer back. Let's make another call on the Lila shell and see if we can figure it out. Now, how am I going to go through that spiral hall? Let's just try a few things. Try a few... What are we trying? Alright, I'm going to run back and save. That way we don't have to constantly get the hammer. Oh, okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Smash Matt with 100 bits saying, I'd like to share something neat I found out today. There's this music production company called Noisicroak that not only handled the arrangements for the Smash Brothers Wii U 3DS and Ultimate, including composing Lifelight, they also handled mastering music tracks for Nintendo Music. On top of that, the company's founder, Hideki Sakamoto, composed the music for Brothership. Seems like pretty tight with Nintendo. That's pretty cool. What are you doing here? You again. Figured I'd drop by and watch you squirm. What do you think of that sound in Devil's Corridor? Music to your ears, isn't it? The Devil's Corridor? Cute. Did you come up with that with yourself? Joke all you want, you'll never get through. Unless you're a demon, that sound will eat away at your mind. It kind of drives you batty, then just flat out kills you. Kills out. I'll bet it's frustrating the hell out of you right now to know that we've got your goddess and you're totally cut off from her. I'm sure you'd love that, but it's fine. It's a trap conceived by man, which means it can be disarmed by man just as easily. I'll figure it out. Well, I kinda thought I might give you a sporting chance. It's no fun if it's too easy for us to win, you know? So, you want a hint? Let's hear it. Alright, let's hear it. Ha, now you're talking. You know those outside walkways that connect the front and back of the towers? Well, one of them's got different pillars. They look like kind of like organ pipes because, well, that's pretty much what they are. They connect right to the Devil's Corridor. They connect. So they serve as air intake pipes then. Yep, and that's my hint. So what you're saying is, air is pulled into the tower from that walkway and transformed into that dreadful noise. But it probably takes all the pipes just to get the right tone. So if it disrupts even one, the whole mechanism should stop working. What, did I misinterpret your hint? Maybe. Damn it, how the hell did you figure out all that from that one little hint? Or maybe you're way off. Besides, those pillars are protected by strong magic. You won't even be able to touch them. In fact, I wouldn't even bother trying if I were you. Hey! What a strange person. Who goes around giving hints to their enemies? She's clearly even less intelligent than I initially presumed. But a lead's a lead, I suppose. Can't hurt to check the walkway and see if she's right. I love how she's just mad crushing on him at this point. Honestly, I don't, Soth. No, it must be this next section. Ladies love facts. Look up Melodic Mythos. Interesting. So my question is, where are these pipes? Because I did not see them. Unless I have to go back much farther than I realized. But it said the walkway, so it has to be earlier. So I think I have to go back. Good night, Jace. Take care. Again, I like how the scenarios are just different enough between Unica and Hugo. Oh, I thought I killed you. Ah, they do a lot of One Piece music. Very cool. Unica the underdog and Hugo the lady killer. I mean, he's dark and brooding and kind of blunt, so of course that in these types of these anime games, that gets all the ladies. Ah, I see it now. Ah, okay, this one's cracked. That's our difference. Well, that seems to have done something. I should go survey the fruits of my actions. Oh, now we know who damaged the pillars for Adol. I see. Well, that's cool. Too much free food. Lunch free all week at work, and since today's the last day, there's so much food. That doesn't sound like a fat problem to me. What kind of food we talking? Is is it stuff that was ordered, or is it something like a potluck that people brought in? Whoops, all tofu. No! I hate tofu. One more save. Oh, melodic mythos. They write songs as they are chants in bars and taverns in the world of One Piece. Oh, that's fun. Gotta get our pirate songs in there. Alright, looks like it worked. Much as I hate to admit it, the oddball's hint was a big help. I should keep moving. I wonder what will happen for the final fight with her. Because she survived Unica's showdown. Ow. In fact, I think Unica was the only bad guy to survive, so... Seems like Miusha has some competition. Though, to be honest, if I had to choose between Miusha or Epona, yeah, I'm going to go with Epona. What about you guys? Who would you choose between the two? That's right. Roy died in Yuka's scenario. I fully expected to be Miusha to be the one to sacrifice in this case. Stuff made in the cafeteria: prime rib, stuffed chicken, potato skins, corn, mozzarella sticks, pot stickers, fried ravioli, cheese cube, cookies, ice cream. Oh my god! That sounds amazing. I had a pretty good dinner tonight, and that still makes me hungry. Oh yeah, we get to charge these up and try them out for once. Alright, we're charged. Unleash! Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna love that. I'm firing my lasers indeed. Always pick Epona unless the choice is between Epona and the Horse and Shadow of the Colossus. Nice. I think that was Arrow. I think this is an extra spot. Oh, I just realized. Those floating balls are essentially the spin thing that I always did with Unica. Oh, we are whirling shooting. No, I know what they are. They're the, what are they called? I think they call them options in Gradius. I mean, they're already kind of that, but now they're even more so. Whoops. There we go, Spirit Cape. Based on Gundam funnels. Not too shabby. A hardy little fella. So I also want to do a little Mario comic where Donkey Kong is talking to Rosalina. I read DK's dialogue in Seth Rogen's voice. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Hard to say. Oh, I whiffed that. There we go. There's our boots. It's amazing how much quicker it does feel like we're getting through this. Oh, bye. Hey, Cole, do I know your next single session request? I can't remember if I know it or not. I feel like I do. Yeah, I totally do. I'm just blanking on it at the moment. You've told me. You've hooked me up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got it. I made sure to get it. I'm just blanking on what it was. But I did get it. I made sure of that. No, I remember what it is now. I remember what it is now. Yep, I got it. Yep, I got Signalis. No worries. That is leading to an interesting question. Would you rather see me play your single session request or more Expedition 33? I have a feeling a bunch will come in once that's over, at least until it takes over the Saturday slot. $30K off. I mean, we always have to celebrate Spooky Month. God, you are just a wheeling ball of death. Well, that'd be fun, lass. Our last community day for Mario Kart World was a lot of fun. Damn, Hugo. A lot of you have enough to request, but no idea of what to request. Interesting. Ow. Jerk. Thinking Valkyria Chronicles is payback for not reaching the 10 and anything on the list. Hey, that's not payback to me. I love Valkyria Chronicles. Also, we've already streamed Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. And 4 is on the list, so I think the only thing you can request is 2. Unless there's a fan translation of 3, which there might be one out there. Fry that turkey. Okay, there's no stuff we've seen before. I think we have to go this way. I don't own Valkyria Revolution. Oh man. I will lose my mind if we actually get confirmation of a Valkyria 3 remaster. Or a localization or something. I know nothing about the story of that game except its basic premise. And that is a great premise. Yeah, Tales fans have it hard too. I understand that. At least Tales fans get somewhat decent constant updates on their franchise. Well, nothing. I'm sure it's maybe at Tokyo Game Show is when we'll learn what the next Tales remaster will be. That makes sense as a place to reveal it. Although right now the thing that has my attention the most is the full gameplay reveal of Virtual Fighter at TGS. Because that combat is looking smooth. Oh, I killed them, but I can't get it. Oh, that sucks. And yeah, Gamescom is this month as well. So it could be Gamescom as well. It's entirely possible. There we go. Get that panacea. Being said, as far as Valkyria Chronicles goes, I believe that is going to be on my... See, one of the things that we're going to be doing for the subathon is second place for either the... I forget whether it's bits or subs. We'll be able to choose what my next Saturday game is from wherever we're at. So let's say East is still going on at that time, and we're doing Expedition 33 as well. Then it'll be whatever after Expedition 33. But if East is over and Expedition 33 is now on the Saturday slot, then they get to choose what's after that. Actually, it doesn't matter. Basically, whatever is after Expedition 33. So I need to make a list of games that I'm interested in that you guys can that winner gets to choose from. And I think Valkyria Chronicles 4 probably would be on that short list. Because I played a little bit of it, and I really did enjoy what I was playing, but I got pulled away to other things. Oh man, that's awesome, Colux. Can't wait to get to that. Oh, I forgot about this whole thing. I did all that exploring for nothing. We'll just rush it. Except against the big boys. These guys I'll fight because they give decent experience. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil series playthrough. That's a fine candidate for what to do after Mega Man, but Mega Man's going to take so long that it'll be forever till we get to that. Mega Man ended up way more massive than I thought. The only way we'd get through that efficiently is if we just basically dedicated all streams to Mega Man. Which I'm relatively sure that you guys don't want. Ow. Mega patience. Well, those of you waiting for Battle Network or in for a treat, we're basically only 2 weeks away from that starting. Mega dedication. And I know where the last one is. Let's go. Eventually I'll will a new Mega Man into existence. Oh boy. Let's make it even longer. Mega Man comes back in the same way he was in the 2000s, where it's just constant games from multiple series. And so Mega Mania never ends. Yeah. We were going at a pretty good clip before with the early Mega Mans, but yeah, they're certainly getting longer. Lighting the torches was all it took, it seems. Now let's see what lies within. Hey, there's the construct medallion. I don't know that, gold member. I can't remember how it goes. Looks like Eggroll has the... Oh, jeez. Guys like fire? Here's some fire. Sheesh. No, you'd have to collect it yourself. So on the family plan I'm on, basically whenever I get charged, I just reach out and say, hey, you owe me money. Let's increase that stationary heal rate. And can't do the others. $9,000, not bad. But only halfway to the hasten skill recovery and reduce MP usage. So it's all right. All right, next boss. I'm trying to remember the construct. I think I remember this dude. Oh yeah, this thing. Oh jeez. Yep. All right, one hand down. Man, it really does demonstrate. Oh geez. How fast Unica could take this thing out when it's like physical and like. Oh, right. I think I do less damage if I do it that way. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh wow. Hugo actually has it rougher with this boss. Weird. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see that headbutt. Oh, this is going to be a rough fight. Oh, jeez. It's balance. What the heck is that all about? Too early. Trying to see if any of these magic spells actually help with this, but no, not really. About 2 or 3 more rotations, depending. Oh, forgot about that one. Oh, God. Oh, it burns. Oh, God. Oh, we... This is going to take a second attempt. I can just tell already. All right. Let's give myself some buffs because holy crap. Increase that armor. Increase that armor. And yeah, this seems like it's pretty good at this point. Weird, I'm being challenged. Alright, we should be okay this time around. They should go member. But yeah, if you have people to help pay with you, that's definitely cheaper in the long run. I would look for some, like, definitely look for some more people to join you, Gold Member. Jeez. Not a great way to start that. Especially because he switched hands. What the heck? Going right is bad. In it for the long haul. Jeez, that one's so hard to dodge. Come on. Oh, I had missed a line. That sucks. Yeah, 2 more runs. mostly activated the thing so that if I got punched, it's not going to hurt as much. It's like that ends up being 2 more to go. Oh crap, forgot about this. Good night, Cat Evie. I didn't realize until just a little bit ago that you can actually attack his wrist while he's doing his little puke up an enemy thing. Oh no, that hurt. Go. I pretty much guarantee to move around. So close. All right. I swear I jumped there, but guess not. Do not like how low my health is getting. Worth a shot. There we go. Got him. The completed games list should be in the About section, Kobama, though I have not updated it with our latest victories over at least Mega Man. I'm trying to remember if there's any others I've missed on there. Okay. Weird to get a challenge out of Hugo. Not used to that. Well, that took you long enough. You. Prepare yourself, Toll. I wasn't ready for you last time, but that's all changed. I swear on the fact name that your life will end here and now. So you met with Commander Tova, did you? I'm part demon now. I can sense energies, but what I'm sensing from you feels unfocused, untrained, as if the power wasn't granted to you willingly, but taken by force. To go so far just to gain a measure of strength. Do you even understand what you've done? You shut the hell up. Who makes you think you can preach to me about right and wrong? You're no brother of mine anymore. You're nothing but a traitor. I assure you, brotherly advice was not my intent. I was merely speaking from experience. What? Possessing a power you don't understand is the same as having no power at all. It would serve only to your detriment in battle against me. You stand even less chance than before. Less chance than before. Give me a break. I can take you anytime, Toll, because I'm Hugo Fact, the rightful heir to our family's name. You hear me, Toll? I'm coming for you. Just you wait, your days are numbered. I wonder if one of these two actually becomes Dark Fact. It does not happen often that Hugo's on the back foot, is it? Does it? Oh yeah, we're in the sand section. Forget the proper order, but we're just going to start left and go from there. Man, you are taking forever to die. Finally, jeez. It was a marathon. I don't think that's it. Oh, it's the spinny guys. Oh, wait. I'm either too weak or there's some other item I need. Because doing one a pop feels wrong. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I try. It's about the most damage I get out of him. But now I'm in sunk cost fallacy territory, so... How much HP does this guy have? Oh, I thought he died. Alright, screw this. Yeesh. Weird. Everything in here only takes 1 damage from Hugo. That feels suspicious. Okay, you at least take some damage. Though I'm not sure why you healed me. Oh, wait. This thing is like... Oh, yeah, it's the stuff that... At least this is doing 3. $159 defense. Holy crap. Go. We're getting the important stuff at least. Nope. Not fighting you guys. Bye. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Yeah, we'll do it now since... There's something I should have checked on before and I forgot to do. Ah, there's the numbers I want and expect. We never went to the top of this tower. Fortunately, I can just go right back and be just fine. Bullying the weak, heck yeah. When they're demons? Absolutely. Yeah, that'll help. Let's power up this wand a bit more, shall we? Darkfang was just someone who wanted revenge on the world after the Asterians didn't heed their warning about mining cleric, ironically. Ah. Alright, we've got a little bit more power. That should hopefully help things out. Yeah, look at that. 15. Now we're doing it. My God, what a difference if you don't power up your weapon. Holy crap, you need to find that Clario ore. Holy crap, I didn't realize just how much the Claria orb leveled things up. That is a very good question. I don't know. That is such a significant increase. Good God. That's why I said underpowered, underleveled. Yeah, you weren't kidding. That probably also explains why I had so much trouble against the boss. Whoops. So Hugo should have had it. I just decided to do a challenge run for no reason. Oh, well. I was gonna say, it didn't feel right that Hugo was having to struggle compared to Unica. You had fun at your expense. Well, we just needed a demonstration to show just how much the Claria ore matters. That was my entire goal the entire time. Right? You all believe me. Okay, I don't think I can go much further here. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it's a little bit more out. Still hurts, but yeah, that's a little difference. Raised our attack by 9. Good God. All this time and there's no trust. Shame. Man, do I sometimes wish there was a way to just hold down the button and auto fire. That is probably the biggest issue with Hugo's campaign. Alright, those guys don't stay dead. Can go that way. What does this get me? I forget. Oh yeah, the Roo. Definitely have to go say hi to him. So many enemies. Alright. What are we in for? Man, that was a really good idea to go back and check that tower. Yeah, exactly. Since they don't die, they don't give experience, so it's not like you can farm them. However... Oh, right, I forgot about the double jump. But he has no down thrust. He only has ups. Well, that'll be nice. Well, definitely feeling stronger. Jeez. Shark. May have gotten a little reckless on that one. Oh yeah. Oh right. The gold bracelets. Oh jeez. Have a realization. Smack. Yeah, if there was no invisible wall, we'd go flying. I believe there was a goodie this way. Indeed. We will take that panacea. That's enough. Let's keep going. We just need to get to the room. Still can't kill these guys. Unless... I think I can get to the room now. Hold on. Yes. There we are. Well, it's another Roo. What are you doing here, little one? I bet you're awfully hungry, trapped on this ledge. Ah, nice. New boots. And now, thank you very much. I'll make sure to put these to good use. I was wondering if we'd be able to cut down to 3 sessions instead of 4, but I think with all the story, we're going to end up with 3.5. And yes, we were at the Silent Sands. Go member. Yeah, we'll have the translated text. Hugo fact, is it? Such an idiot. I was super duper hungry, so I went out to find some food and wound up here. You look like a generous individual. Will you contribute to the Save a Roo Foundation? Oh my god. Lady Rhea. We've been looking everywhere for you. What in the world are you doing here? And why did you bring the Black Pearl? Hush. I think we're surrounded. Huh? What the hell? Watch out, they're about to close in. That should do it. What the? It's all right. I'll take care of them. Well, that's convenient. What did you just do? She's holding a magic artifact, but I've never seen its like before. Never you mind. The important thing is they're gone. I must say I'm quite impressed. This is well over halfway up the tower. It couldn't have been easy for you to get here. You've been put through so much on our account, and for that I must sincerely apologize. So you know why we're here then? More or less. I also know that Fiend has been captured, and that Toll has turned against us, neither of which is news to you, I assume. As I understand it, you are always rather close to my brother. Do you have even the slightest idea why he would betray us? I don't expect he'd hold much esteem for Father or myself, given his disinheritance, and there's certainly no love lost between us personally. I'm fully prepared to kill him next time we cross paths. But outside of his family, the people of East are his lifelong allies, and he's not the type to turn his back on friends. When he was captured by the enemy, is it possible they did something to him? I'm sorry. I do have a theory, but I don't believe it would be appropriate for me to speak of it here and now. It is a matter of honor, you see. What? I can say this much, however. He has not lost his pride. You may be fully justified in your desire to kill him. I can't say I blame you, really. But he's not your enemy, nor is he your ally. He's walking a path all his own. And it's up to him whether or not it leads where he wants it to. Personally, I believe we should let him follow it. Hugo? That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard. Forgive my impertinence, Lady Rhea, but you and Lady Fina are keeping far too many secrets. As far as I can see, you two basically just decided to sneak out of your palace and take the Black Pearl for a stroll. I mean, what the hell were you thinking without even a word to the 6 priests? They are not used to being talked like that. No, you were stupid and silly. Why would I do something like that? I'm a Roo. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So they're just meaner. They act like Hugo. And now you're trying to justify the actions of a traitor? He hasn't lost his pride? He's walking his own path? Listen to yourself. What path is he walking? The one that colludes with demons and kidnaps goddesses? He clearly has you wrapped around his little finger pretty tightly for you to come up with a lame-ass excuse like that. And am I just supposed to accept his abuse with good humor? He's a goddamn demon now. How come he gets off so easy? Hugo, I can never apologize enough for all the trouble we've caused you. Not just you personally, but everyone from Solomon Shrine. If I could, I would explain everything to you. I really wish I could tell you exactly what's going on here, exactly why we're here. But right now, there's simply no time for that. Here, take this with you. This is what you used on those demons. It's a set of chimes that grants eternal slumber to the poor souls from whom such luxury has been so long denied. Truth be told, we really would prefer you all go back to Solomon Shrine and leave this matter in our hands. But I know that it's a futile request to make, so at the very least, I bid you much luck and pray for your safe return in the end. Still in a daze from his encounter with Lady Rhea, Hugo clumsily withdrew his Lila shell and lazily raised it to his ear. Hugo, it's me, Eolia. Are you all right? Hmm? Oh, yes, I'm fine. What did you need? We think we figured out where Lady Fina is being held captive. There's this weird smaller tower connected to this one by an outdoor walkway. It's called Rotto's Annex. Rotto's Annex? How do you know Lady Fina is being held there, and how do you know its name? Well, apparently the knights heard about it from Toll. He just showed up, told him where to find Lady Fina, then disappeared again. And considering the source, we can't say for sure that this intelligence is accurate, but still, it's something, right? Understood. I remember seeing this Rotto's Annex from the outside. It was a little over halfway up, so I should be near it. I'll try to find a way in. Well, the knights are headed that way too, actually. If you see them, please try to cooperate with them, okay? That depends entirely on the situation. If they decide to start trouble, don't expect any favors from me. I'll talk to you later. Hugo, wait. Hugo put away the Lila shell. Damn knights. Nobody seems to think in here. They just do. I'm sick and tired of all this recklessness and idiocy. But at least now my suspicions are confirmed, I guess. I know for sure that the goddesses are hiding something. Once I set Lady Fina free, I might have to give her an interrogation of my own. Hugo is such an angry boy. It's equipment. All right, the little bugs are hit like hell. Okay, bugs are going to be a problem for Hugo. My God. Jeez. That's more like it. They die before they can get to me. He has no style. He has no grace. Oh, he's not wrong. It's very funny to have Unica be so forgiving of like everything the goddesses do, and Hugo being like, no, that's stupid. Stop being stupid. Damn bugs. Whoa. Yeah, even though we're doing the same things in the tower itself, it does feel like it's different enough that it feels worthwhile to replay. It makes me very curious when we get to our third character, how different they'll be, since apparently they're considered canon. get some levels. Anybody remember what session it was that we reached the Rado Annex the first time around? I want to say it was session 3 for Unica. Oh, dang it. Well, at least I got that. Oh, I'm playing this off the PS4 with the PS5. Because I got it through a booth for limited run games back in the day. Okay, now we're not going to fall. No, it's not PC in this case. I have an actual PS4 copy. If I didn't have this, I probably would have bought it on PC, but worked out. Just so happened to already have it. One PC. Stairs are not great for Hugo, but we make it work. Killing everything so fast. Thank God for that Claria ore. For some reason I thought there was something in the middle here, but maybe that's later. Okay, don't have a key. Ah, here's the annex. This must be it. Rado's Annex, where Lady Fina is allegedly being held. Did I just see a tear in the skybox? Like it seemed like there was the point where it's like almost like a glass piece, where it's like the clouds were coming in at an angle together in the one corner. It's weird. I can sense great malice emanating from within. There's no way I'm going to wait for those incompetent knights. I can handle this on my own. See if I can get a sight of it. The sky is falling. Yeah, because it's not that angle. It's... Yeah, it's just beyond to the right. That's the only scene where you see it. So you see there's a little bit of tear. It's weird. Damn, it's a trap. So nice to see you again. Hi, Zava. You. Don't know my name, do you? I must apologize for not introducing myself before. I was otherwise occupied. I am Zava, the finest sorceress among the Darklings. I serve the great Lord Dallas. Dallas, so that's the name of your leader? Indeed, and a finer leader none shall ever know. Though I must say this is a most pleasant surprise. I assumed the Devil's Corridor would keep you away for quite some time yet. Hard to blame me considering the miserable defeat you suffered at the hands of your brother. But you are the heir to the fact name for a reason, I suppose. You savages don't have the right to speak our name, and as far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All he is to me now is a target, marked for death. Oh, is that so? Well, then it seems we have at least one thing in common. I can't stand the man either. He repeatedly kills my summoned creatures and takes their energy as his own. If Lord Dallas would allow it, I'd gladly tear him to shreds and use his entrails as feed for my familiars. I jest, of course. I would never be so cruel as to give my darling such low-grade meat. My, but what a sour expression you have. You and your brother seem to share that particular trait. Yours has more personality, though. If I had to pick, I'd say you're the cuter of the two, but then the little one usually is. Are you done? If you're not going to fight me, then just stand aside. The eyes of fact, such delightful implements of sorcery. Most magic items from East are rather unappealing to me, but something about those cold, lifeless orbs feels comforting. It's almost like they were made for us. What? This is a much stronger familiar than the ones I entrusted to Epona. Come, show me what those eyes of fact can do. Alright, this fight. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt to fight. I can see already. When I hit him, it's fine, but man. Oh, jeez. Did a lot of damage. Yeah, this is going to probably take a few tries. Okay, if you keep standing there like that, we'll be in great shape. Okay, I don't know what happened. He just started to act dumb. We'll take it. When he was doing his other tactics, he was a pain in the butt, but as soon as he started standing still, what a spectacular show. Damn you. You are a fascinating specimen, little one. Your power and the way you handle those eyes of yours, it's like you were born to be a darkling. The hell are you trying to pull? Feisty, but I like that. Truly, you and I aren't so different at all. We're like kindred spirits. We both lust for power, and we both find solace in the dark, alone and unfettered by the ignorance of others. Don't try to deny it. Perhaps I should introduce you to Lord Dallas sometime, I suspect you and he would get along famously, certainly far better than he and your dear brother. Wait. Oh, I kept just... I just kept interrupting his chant. I didn't realize. Is that really how I come across? I'm nothing like them. I can't be. Really? You're surprised by this, Hugo? I can't let her get to me. That's what she wants. Lady Fina must be imprisoned upstairs. I just need to keep moving. Keep moving. I thought he just decided to just stand around. Oh yeah, I get the whole evil ring thing to do. This door, the malice it's putting off is so strong that it's almost like a physical presence. This must be what I was feeling outside. It's far more powerful than I thought. If I were to imprison a goddess, this is definitely where I'd do it. What are you so afraid of, Hugo? This barrier must be child's play compared to Father's shield magic. What right do you have to succeed? What right have you to succeed his position if you can't even handle something as simple as a door? And how are you ever supposed to defeat your brother, for that matter? Alright, I can do this. A strong enough blast of magic should do the trick. I'll just focus the combined energies of all three artifacts of Ys and charge them to the point of breaking. Then unleash! What the? Knocked his ass out. Think we're gonna get a flashback. Hugo, such a foolish creature. Surely you can't be so giddy just because your skills were noticed by those around you. Fact has no need for those who beg for treats and wag their tails like pathetic little puppy dogs. If you want to be accepted, you must show strength. And your elder brother must. Oh, Unica totally has a crush. Ugh. Well, well, look who's awake. Not you again. You sure are a handful, you know that? Did you really think you could use brute force to overpower the devil's gaze? I'm pretty reckless, but even I wouldn't get anywhere near that thing if I didn't have to. Wait, were you looking after me? You sound surprised. You owe me a rematch, remember? And I want you to be in tip-top shape for it. Besides, I'd have to be a real sicko to kill somebody while he's unconscious. Easy now. After what you've been through, I wouldn't suggest trying any sudden moves. Just take it nice and slow. I don't need your pity. And I'm not unconscious anymore. So let's just get this over with. You're one obnoxious little prick, you know that? Lucky for you, I'm also not enough of a sicko to attack someone who's too weak to do anything but mouth off. Now, if Zava were here, she'd totally slit your throat and laugh while you bled out. She's a real bad egg that way. Besides, Dallas ordered us to withdraw from Rahdo's Annex, so technically I'm not even supposed to be here, which means I'm sure as hell not going to do anything that would draw attention to myself. Have it your way then. So why were you really looking after me? I don't know. I don't know, is that the best you can come up with? What does it matter? I just felt like it, that's all. So, you really are the Claw Man's brother, huh? Why do you have it in for him so bad? Don't you two get along? Does it look like we get along? As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All I have is a target, a traitor I've set out to exterminate. Yeah, I get that. But he's still your brother. If you gotta kill him, then you gotta kill him. But you're still bound by blood, you know? And nothing can ever take that away. Sorry, not trying to open up old wounds or anything. We just come from different worlds, I guess. You East people probably all think that way. He's always been completely self-absorbed. I love you, dang it. I mean, The fact line is generally named first among those of the 6 priests. We're the arbiters in all matters of spirit. As the elder brother, Toll was expected to succeed our name, but he elected to become a holy knight instead. It came across as if he were scoffing in the face of his lineage, as if the position were trivial and worthless to him. Simply put, he just didn't care. He wanted to follow his own path, so he did. Protocol and tradition be damned. He didn't even bat an eye when he was disinherited. It honestly didn't seem to bother him at all, really. And that's how the position of successor fell to me, the second son. They call me a magic prodigy now, but back then, I was just an ordinary kid. I was constantly being compared to him as if I were living in his shadow. In its own way, it was nothing short of excruciating. But I did as father asked of me and tried as hard as I could to live up to everyone's lofty expectations. My training was intense and all-consuming. I lost every friend I had, but eventually I was deemed worthy of my title. Finally, I thought, finally everyone will acknowledge my abilities. I'll no longer have to be regarded as Tolfac's little brother. But then your goddamn demons attacked and we all had to ride Solomon's Shrine up to the sky to escape. And of course, Toll just had to stay behind with Commander Tova to buy time for the rest of us. Oh, how they praised him for his gallant sacrifice. And then despite all my hard work, I was just Tolfac's little brother again. Brother to one of the greatest heroes of Ys. That still seems to be all I'm known for. I fought so hard to crawl out from that shadow, only to be pulled right back in. Hugo is pretty interesting as far as the character's concerned. You get him. Definitely has more nuance than Unica. I know I'm basically just lashing out at him. It's totally illogical for me to be as angry as I am, even after what he's done. But that doesn't change the fact that I really, truly want him dead. His betrayal just makes that attitude a lot easier to justify. He shamed our family enough just by forfeiting his right of succession so he could become a knight. But there's still honor in knighthood. He took an oath to protect Ys and the goddesses after all. And then he trampled that oath into the ground, and for me, that's the final straw. He's beyond redemption. You were kind of rambling there, so I'm not sure I really understood all of what you were saying. But the long and short of it is, you still love him, right? Were you even listening to me? How could you possibly have gotten that from any part of what I just told you? Well, you want what he's got, so you're trying to be just like him, right? Or I guess it's better to say, you want to be respected and looked up to by your father and everybody else the way he is. And you're frustrated that you can't seem to measure up. That sound about right? I got a big brother of my own too, so I totally get where you're coming from. You kind of want to be nice to him, but then you also kind of want to wring his neck sometimes. And your parents are always saying things like, why can't you be more like your brother? And it's frustrating as hell. Because you love him, but he's just such a pain in the ass, you know? Man, she has so much more depth than what she got in Unica's. You don't get it at all. Huh? I said you don't get it at all. You've got one hell of an imagination, you know that? Why would I ever have the slightest inclination to be anything at all like him? That's patently absurd. I don't know. I've been told I'm pretty good at reading people. But hey, if you say I'm off the mark, I won't push the matter any further. I'll just leave it right where it lies. It's the least I can do to thank you for opening up to me. This is kind of nice, you know? I thought I had you pegged as this uptight, self-important asshole, and I pretty much hated your guts. But now, I don't know. I guess you're really not so bad after all. You're like an extra smug version of me. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This whole ordeal has me completely worn out. Didn't you say you were ordered to abandon this place? If so, I think it might be best for you to follow those orders now. Alright, I can do that. Just so you know, though, it's not possible for regular people like you to get through that door no matter how hard you try. But that goddess lady is definitely in there, and she's safe, so don't worry, okay? I'll catch you later. Epona, was it? May I ask you one last question before you go? Sure, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer. Technically, I've already asked this, but I feel compelled to ask again. Simply put, I'm your enemy. Why are you going to all this trouble on my behalf? Sorry, but my answer hasn't changed. I honestly have no idea. I guess I just wanted to give it a shot, you know? Come to think of it, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What the hell is wrong with me? You're an oddball. Weren't you supposed to be good at reading people? Oh, shut up. You men always latch on to such trivial details. I've said my piece, so I'm out of here. Besides, if I'm late getting back, I'll never hear the end of it from Zava. Alright, I'll let you go. But thank you, Epona. You're welcome, Hugo. But just so you know, next time I see you, I'm going to have your head on a silver platter. So you better keep it nice and clean for me, you hear? Don't worry, I have no intention of holding back myself. It promises to be one hell of a fight. Alright, I ship him. Certainly better than Musha. Now then, what to do next? I can't rescue Lady Fina without opening that door. But according to Epona, regular people like us are incapable of getting through it. That basically confirms that it's been enchanted with some sort of powerful curse. And sadly, curses lie firmly outside my area of expertise. As much as it pains me to seek counsel with the search party, I may need Cadena's advisement on this. Maybe wrong. Let's see. Okay, actually, it's different. Sure, I'll contact her right away and ask her to meet you there. Makes me wonder what our final story is going to be like, if this is your favorite Darth Chrono. Oh boy, you weren't kidding. This thing's got one hell of a curse on it. Just looking at it makes me feel tight in the chest. If it helps, that woman said regular people would never get through. Her choice of words there seemed deliberate. Do you have any idea what she might have meant? I think so. I have a theory at any rate. Best as I can tell, it'll only open for a demon, or someone harboring demon-grade malice at any rate. It's honestly kind of ingenious. I mean, what better way to keep out do-gooders than by locking a door with pure hatred? So you pretty much have to be evil if you want to get in? In other words, a door designed solely for people like him. It really is quite a curse. And it's not just the door yet either. The whole room is affected by it. It's like there's an impossibly strong barrier all around it that no amount of brute force could possibly penetrate. Oh, don't tell me you've tried already. Yes, and one could say that it went poorly. So is there nothing at all we can do? Lady Fina is trapped in there after all. Yeah, we can't just leave her. Isn't there any way to fool it or something? If we could get our hands on one of the enemy's magic items, we might have a shot. What do you mean? Something with an equivalent curse on it. Particularly if it's something wearable. Assuming it doesn't kill whatever poor sap tries it on, that might just do the trick. Wow, I don't like the sound of that at all. I think you might be assuming too much there. No one would be able to survive a curse that strong. Not under normal circumstances, no. But our only other option is to capture one of the enemies alive, so it still seemed worth mentioning. Yeah, I think that's even less likely. Alright then, I'll head back to the tower and see if I can find any magic items that might serve our purpose. In the meantime, I'd like for the two of you to keep this area secure. The knights should be arriving here any time now. Hugo. Sounds like a plan to me. In fact, it's almost too good to be true. You're actually communicating and coordinating with others. It's like some kind of miracle. Isn't your usual MO to do everything by yourself? What happened? Nothing in particular. I just know my own limitations, and this is not a field of magic I'm familiar with. Thus, I defer to the expert. Alright, I guess I can buy that. We'll be right here. Let us know if you find anything that might work. Be careful, Hugo. What's that ring you've got? May I see it? Well, it's definitely demonic in nature, but it's been drained of all its power. If you look closely at it, though, its design does seem to match the one on this door. Maybe it's connected in some way. Looks like one of those undead creatures in sand. Oh yeah, that's totally it. Actually, what is it? Well, while we were headed here, I swear we saw demons that looked exactly like this. Not just a little, but exactly. They had big, strong bodies and were just really nasty looking. I only saw them in passing since we were in a hurry to get here, but I definitely saw them. That doesn't sound at all familiar. Freshly spawned demons, perhaps? Alright. Let's try to get this door open. Whew, all that reading got my mouth dry. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Now, I can't remember if I need to have the evil ring equipped when I kill them. I don't think so. Jeez. How do I keep missing? Jeez, this thing does not want to die. Not me to power up like that. Finally. Question is, did that do the trick? I can't remember if I need to have the ring equipped or not, because I think you die immediately if you're wearing it and it's fully powered. Which seems like it'd be a problem. Oh god, 2 at once. Technically 3. realize how close I was to death. Oh, once they latch on, they do not stop. Okay, we're running laps. This is so ridiculous. Just start playing yakety sax. I was too early on it. Oh my god. Night. Okay, I think I got one. Oh no. Gotta get out of here without dying. Can't believe that worked. Oh my god. Amazing. Magic Running Man. Well, if they didn't want us to fight like that, they wouldn't have given us that item. Let's definitely save after that. And I think after we, we'll probably call it quits after we rescue, excuse me, after we rescue Fina. Looks like the ring is back at full power now. But I must say that's a lot more power than I was expecting. I imagine it would drive any ordinary person insane to wear it, at best. It's hard to believe Lady Fina's in there. I really wish there was something I could do to get her out. Oh boy. They did the same thing the first time. I honestly did blank on what I need to do there. I thought I'd be quick enough to access the door, but apparently not. Let's try the shell. So you now have a cursed ring in your possession, fully powered. Wait, did you have an artifact that can weaken the effects of harmful magic? Do I? Oh yeah. Completely forgot about that thing. Hey, Laughing Boy. Thank you so much for the raid. I love questions about the sun. I'm going to go with you were playing Bonanza. What were you playing? We are playing some East Origin. probably going to be calling it a wrap here soon. We're just got to get through this cursed door. I'd say we're about a little over halfway done with the second playthrough. Buzz Quiz World. Wow, I've never played Buzz. Heard about it all the time, but never played it. I'm glad you told me, because before this was the Year of the Dragon. So you beat Year of the Dragon, and then moved on to Buzz. That's funny. Did you win? But yes, welcome everybody. I am Derrick from GVG. This is just my own personal Twitch where variety streamer. Basically, my big gimmick is that if you save enough channel points, you can request me to play either a single session of a game or an entire playthrough for a lot more. And I have quite the lineup here, but it does mean that we are playing something completely different all the time because they're just it's all over the place based on tastes. Oh, you still have more to do in Spyro. Okay, so you're almost there. But yeah, right now we're playing some East Origin. I just died because I equipped a deadly piece of equipment way earlier than I should have. Now we should be good. You got credits, but you still got to get the extras, so you're getting that what you need for 100%. Alright, we did it. It worked. Nicely done, Hugo. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without your expertise. Now come on, let's get inside. Is it only Spyro you're playing, or what else? Because you stream a lot of different things depending on the day as well, don't you, Laughing Boy? Lady Fina. Hugo, Cadena, Miyusha. A barrier? Damn. Lady Fina, are you injured? I'm alright, there's no need to worry. It's quite strong, but it's not harmful in any way. It seems designed solely to keep me in one place. Well, thank goodness for small favors, I suppose. Yeah. In any event, I can't believe you actually made it all the way here. I don't know how I could ever properly thank you. Please, direct your gratitude toward Hugo. His efforts are what made this meeting possible. Is that so? Then from the bottom of my heart, I give you my thanks, Hugo Fact. You've gone through so much on my account, even fighting your own brother. Words cannot express my regret. You had nothing to do with that. The fight was instigated by me, after all. And I only lost because I was the weaker man. Nothing more, nothing less. Hugo? Ah, Saturdays are mixed bags. Got it. It's nice to use streams to clear out those backlogs, isn't it? While imprisoned in this room, I had a brief opportunity to speak with him. And I assure you, despite his actions and his appearance, he's still the man he's always been. I'm absolutely certain of it. In fact, he seems to be worried about you. He didn't say as much, but I could see it clearly in his eyes. So please, won't you just stop. This is a family issue. It doesn't involve you, and I thank you to keep your nose out of our business. Real Sasuke Itachi energy. Hugo? Now hold on, you can't talk to Lady Fina that way. No, he's right, it's not my place to lecture him. I'm sorry, Hugo, I didn't mean to upset you. That's quite alright, thank you. Lady Fina? I knew it'd be her. Lady Fina, thank goodness you're safe. Unica and the rest of you too, it's so good to see you. Sure took you guys long enough to get here, though. Our apologies. We met with fierce resistance. I hope you've not been kept waiting long, Lady Fina. So now it's just a matter of breaking through this barrier. Right, but that's a lot easier said than done. There's some pretty intense magic at work here. Fortunately, it's an enchantment rather than a curse, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to dispel it given enough time. I think the final one is the only one that's truly canon, Karagosa. I mean, all the, those backstories are all the same. Those apply, but what they actually do within the castle, I think is, I don't know. Excellent. We'll stand guard then to ensure your safety until the task is complete. Hopefully we can secure Lady Fina's freedom with minimal delay. No, that won't be necessary. Pardon? Lady Fina? We never intended for any of you to get involved in this matter. Rhea and I were fully prepared to resolve it on our own. But you're here now, and I'm presently indisposed. I see little choice but to seek your assistance. It pains me to speak of this, but will you hear me out? Of course, whatever you wish, my lady. Yeah, there's still a lot we don't know about what's going on down here. I think I speak for all of us when I say that any information you can provide would be more than welcome. Thank you. As you know, for the last several years, East has been perpetually invaded and ransacked by demons. What you may not know, however, is the reason behind these attacks. Believe it or not, the Black Pearl and the Clarion Metal are to blame. What? You can't be serious. So those Outlanders aren't the ones responsible for this mess? Well, they're involved now, certainly. They've exercised full control over the demons after all. But they're not responsible for the demons themselves, no. That dubious honor goes to the Black Pearl, which inadvertently awakened what we call the demonic essence. The demonic essence? It's hard to put into words. Think of it as a malicious will, the very essence of demonism itself. Basically, the dark side of magic. And just as the Black Pearl spreads magical abilities far and wide, so too does it spread this malevolent energy. As it spreads, it distorts the earth, twisting and reshaping it until it takes on a demonic form and comes to life. And the Clarion in the ground serves to amplify this effect, exactly as it does with magic. Essentially, as long as there exist veins of Claria in the earth, the distortions will grow worse and more demons will spawn. That's why we, along with the 6 priests, sealed it away in chambers and cut off from the Black Pearl's influence. But now the demonic essence is at its strongest here, on the surface. As this tower's existence clearly illustrates, the Darklings have somehow learned to harness it for their own gain. And our goal is to seal it away, back into the Black Pearl from whence it came for all eternity. Words fail me. I can see why you kept quiet about this for so long. We could very well be looking at a complete paradigm shift for all of Ys. Our entire way of life is at stake. That's correct. The Sorcerer Dallas intends to obtain the Black Pearl and stimulate the demonic essence within, granting it physical form. Since Rhea has it now, we can be assured our enemy's attention is focused squarely on her. But if she should be captured, well, suffice it to say, we mustn't allow that to happen. Please, find Rhea and help keep the Black Pearl out of enemy hands. We knights shall guard her with our lives. You can count on us. I still have one question though, if I may. Certainly. The Black Pearl and the Clary have sustained our people for quite some time, so I do understand why the two of you came here in secret, to some extent anyway. But why were even the 6 priests kept unaware of your intentions? They are your trusted retainers, no? And they're just as concerned with preventing public unrest as you, so I'm certain they'd have kept your secret. Yet you obviously came here without consulting a single one of them. So either you're still hiding something from us, or you're just flat out lying. Bastard, do you still doubt the goddesses, even after everything we've just heard? Hugo. Here we go again. No, Hugo's right. There is more to tell, but at present it's little more than a theory on our part. Until I can be certain of its accuracy, I prefer not to speak of it. I hope you understand. Alright, I won't push the matter, and I apologize if my asking caused you any undue discomfort. But just to confirm, once you've reached a conclusion as to the accuracy of your theory, you will be more forthcoming about it, won't you? You have my word. Lady Fina. That's nice for Steam. Unfortunately, I'm on PS5. Alright, is everyone ready? We have a new mission, and it's our top priority. Should the Black Pearl fall into the enemy's hands, the demonic essence will be unleashed and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rhea as quickly as we can and become her shield. And so the Holy Knight's search for Lady Rhea continued, each night feeling a renewed sense of urgency. Meanwhile, Hugo once again set off his own, leaving Cadena and Miusha to tend to the barrier around Lady Fina. And there's our key. All right. more story. Hugo. What is it now? Well, I just want to tell you, I think you were right to say what you said, and I don't think Lady Fina minded. But, spit it out already. What are you getting at? I'm worried about you. I know you want to be respected and looked up to, but you're always making a scene, always making people mad. And I know you're probably just really irritable because of your family and your brother and everything, but still. I'm pretty sure you aren't going to take me up on this since you never have before, but I just want you to know that I'm... Will you just leave me the hell alone already? If you'd stop stammering for 1 second and actually listen to what I have to say, maybe you'd finally get it. You think I want to be respected and looked up to? You think I'm letting my brother's indiscretions on my position go to my head? Seems you must know me better than I know myself, because that's all news to me. I wasn't trying to... Look, I don't want to hear it. Just get out of my sight already, will you? I'll keep my own counsel, thank you. I'm sure as hell not going to take advice from you. Hugo, I'm sorry. Oh, this poor girl's dead. She is so dead. Damn it. Apomi told me the exact same thing and I actually bothered listening to her. What the hell is wrong with me? You really are an ass. Cadena? I'm pretty sure the whole tower heard you two just now. Not exactly your proudest moment, Hugo. Are you going to lecture me now? Of course not. That wouldn't do me any good at all. You'd probably just flip out on me. That's what you tend to do whenever anyone gets a little too close for comfort. And considering your reaction, I'd say Yusha hit the nail right on the head. Well, you just think about what you did while you're off gallivanting around the tower, okay? Once you've come to your senses, I'd suggest you apologize to the poor girl. I think even you must realize you did bad. Anyway, be careful out there. Don't let those end up being your last words to Miyusha. Oh, congrats, Karagosa. I should go. Climbing this tower is just about the only good that I can do right now, I think. Yeah, Hugo's messing up a bunch. But that'll be it for now. I think at the rate we're going, we'll save here and take a look. About roughly halfway, and I think it's feasible to get through the remaining floors in the time we have. If we don't, we'll definitely finish it up in the next one and be able to just roll right into the final one. So, yeah, making very good progress. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Airbun, you did come in right at the end. We're calling it here. Sorry for that. Oh, that's so weird that PC's kind of borked. But yes, that has been East Origin. Still a lot of fun. Definitely shows how important Claria Ore is. Holy crap. But yeah, we'll be back next week for more. Perhaps a finale for Hugo, if not, very close to it. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow for Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Monday will be the beginning of our new Infamous 2 stream. Wednesday will be hopefully the rest of Mega Man X5. Thursday will be more Clear Obscure, as long as no more single session streams get requested. And of course, next Saturday will be more East Origin. So look forward to all those. Let's see who we can. Oh my gosh! Yes, I love that BlueSky helicopter. Hugo Star Runner. That is really good. I am very much enjoying the game, Erebon. It's been a good time. Let's see if we can raid real quick.
Regina and Matt.
Looks like we have Michael McCall streaming Tori Saturn. I've not heard of that one, but we can raid him. Not raided him in a while, so we'll do that. But yeah, we'll go with Hugo Star Runner. And yeah, that'll be that. Thank you all. Actually, what's Nico B? I don't know what Nico B. Oh no, he's huge. Though playing Eliza P, which is a game I definitely intend to stream at some point. But yeah, that'll be that though. Thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope you all had a good time. I certainly did. And yeah, I will see you either tomorrow for Mario and Luigi. Otherwise, see you next Saturday for more Ys Origin. Until then, everyone. Bye.